Fox shooting can give you thin nights, big nights, and tonight, a super star-studded carnival night. Fieldsports Nation supporter Doug Pocklington is in Lincolnshire protecting local shoots and wildlife from foxes, and he's tripping over the animals from the start.
That's number one. We actually just left the farm to come down the road and just get set up. And the first thing we saw in this field was a fox out here on the left-hand side, just picked him up in the lamp. So jumped out, we got him shot. See what he is when Robert gets back with it. Dog fox. Hopefully that's the first of many.
Doug's friend Robert is in charge of spotting, while Doug does the driving and the shooting. He's using his Ticker T3 rifle in .243 calibre with 58 grain Norma ammo. He's got a PARD night vision unit fitted behind the scope and a PBIR-L illuminator mounted on top. Doug is spotting with an ancient Pulsar XD50 thermal, while Robert uses an XD75. Within seconds of firing up the Fox Pro caller, there are foxes in every direction.
I'll shoot him if I can. Woo! Well, that's two, right, there's another one out there. My heart is going like the clappers. As soon as we put the caller on, I looked in the thermal and there was a roe deer out here, and as I scanned around there, there was a fox out there, that vixen at about 240 yards. And I think she must have been there, obviously when we pulled up, just sat there watching us and getting out and everything, and felt safe at that range. So that was that one. Then we carried on calling, and then this dog, he came steaming in from over there. I was actually watching another fox behind the first one. Then he came steaming in, managed to shoot that. And that third one, well, after two shots ringing out and all the rest of it, he's on his toes. We might catch up with him in a minute, but that's three down, so that's not a bad start. We'll keep going and try and find some more.
A short way down the track, Doug spots the glint of eyes.
Fair way off, that is. There we go. Is it down? I can't see for smoke. That's a bit of another problem with a still night. All the smoke from the shot, it just clouds up in front of your IR and you can't see a thing. So that's number four then. Two dogs, two vixens. Yeah, another stop and shoot. The caller's getting a bit of a rest tonight, but we'll move on and we will have a call, see if there's anything else. But
We haven't gone far before there's a fox sitting in a hedge. You!
Oh, well shot, Doug.
It's just like a dog sat there licking her paws or whatever, and I couldn't see where to shoot other than the head, so that's what we had to do.
The next fox appears from the wrong direction. Doug has to rearrange quickly. At this setup, there's a bit of a wait. Then one comes racing in like Lassie to a whistle.
That's number 7. We better just pack them a bit tighter together, Robert.
You need to do something.
We've been going, 2 hours, and we've shot 7. Everywhere we go we keep bumping into them. We put the caller on, they come running, so we're just going to have a minute and just catch a breath for a second. And
We get some funny looks in the petrol station, then we're back out again. Doug spots a pair of foxes some way off, but they've got other things on their minds. He decides to try and get closer.
They were just pretty well holding hands walking across that field, weren't they?
On the way, we spot yet another pair of eyes.
Just by pure chance, he might just walk in, close enough for a shot. He's heading this way anyway. In coming down this track, we've seen a set of eyes in the lamp, so we've got out and had a look, and it's a fox. That was on this side though, and he's gone that way. Put the caller on, but we've already picked him up in the lamp, and he wasn't keen on that, so he's carried on going that way. But then, with putting the caller on, we've had one appear behind us, and we think his mate's over there as well. But anyway, he's come in, we've shot that. That's number 8 of the night now, I think. So we'll go back to plan A and carry on up the track, stop at the end, have a proper squeak there, and maybe then anything that's left here it'll either come to the call or it'll be in range, and we'll maybe better just deal with it when we're on our way out of here again. Number 9. I can't believe that.
That's come from
That's come
silly way.
from miles away. Yeah, that's number 9. So we'll get that one and that one picked up,
Yeah, I'll go get that one.
and then we'll press on. This is my proudest achievement ever. The old bonnet prop. It sort of self-deploys as you sort of. Apart from when you put a fox in the way, it just slots out a treat there. Bit of 2x2, a very agriculturally sort of fitted hinge. It fits, it works. So that's
8 in here now.
2, 4, 6, 8. One more to pick.
Yeah.
Just shear up that side. Lovely.
What we got? Dog, Vixen?
I don't know.
Another dog.
The chap that lives in this house here has actually seen them walking through the yard on his CCTV, so we knew they're here, we knew they're around here, but we've been squeaking 10 minutes. I've been going round and round in circles, nearly made myself dizzy, not seen one come from any of this open ground, and suddenly saw that one there. Anyway, he's down. That's number 10 for the night. That's 11. Yeah, good fun, good job done. What makes it enjoyable is when you know you're doing a bit of good, and none of us would want to see the last fox shot, but at the same time we don't want to see this amount running riot every night, catching what they do, killing what they kill, and they're breeding at this time of year, so a pair shot now is a litter in the spring, which again that's when they really do the damage. So I'd say we've had a good night.
Doug is one of our Fieldsports Nation supporters, the programme that helps fund our work. Join up and you can get exclusive content, a goodie box, and the chance to enter our weekly prize draws. Plus, who knows, we might come and film you too. To find out more, click on the link in the description below.